Hi friends, it's me, Miss Erin from C.C. Miller Memorial Library, here for another family story time with you. Today I have 2 books and 1 rhyme about taking a bath. Are we ready to get started? Let's start with our hello song. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Let's do it again. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Now everybody clap your hands. Come on and clap your hands. One more hello. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Yay! All right, our first book is called How Do You Take a Bath? And it's by Kate McMullan and illustrated by Sydney Hanson. Oh, look, we've got some hippos on there. Let's see what happens here. How do you take a bath? Cat has a rough pink tongue to lick his smooth brown fur. Polar bear scrubs her face with snow. Brrr! Elephant lifts his trunk and gives himself a shower. Brrr! Pig wallows in the mud hour after hour. How do you take a bath? Do you lick yourself from head to toe? Do you wash your face with snow? Squirt some water from your nose? Sink in mud without your clothes? No. Turtle lets small fishies eat algae off his shell. Bat spits upon her thumbs and cleans her ears quite well. Honeybee's hairy legs brush pollen grains away. Chicken shimmies in the dust each and every day. How do you take a bath? Do fish nibble on you? Yum! Do you spit upon your thumb? Are your hairy legs your brush? Do you thrash about in dust? No. Let's keep trying. Monkey's mama combs his fur, her fingers like a rake. Dog rolls in a puddle, then dries off with a shake. Shake. Duck splashes in a pond and flaps her wings. Quack, quack. Hippo's busy birdies pick the bugs from off his back. How do you take a bath? Does your mama comb your fur? Do you shake off all your dirt? Do you splash and flap and quack? Do the birdies peck your back? No. Well, if you don't take a lick bath or snow bath, a trunk bath or mud bath, a fish bath or spit bath, a brush bath or dust bath, a comb bath or shake bath, a splash bath or peck bath, how do you take a bath? Do you run water in a tub? Do you climb in and scrub-a-dub? Do you hop out of the tub? Do you dry off, rub-a-dub? Do you make a towel your hat? Do you take a bath like that? Oh, I do. Do you? That's the end. That was a fun one. All right. We have a rhyme now about, well, it might look familiar. It's been what we've been talking about. We have a bathtub. And do you know what's going to go in our bathtub? An elephant. How many elephants? Just one. One elephant in the bathtub, going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash, come on in. Oh, another one came in. Now how many do we have? One, two. Two elephants in the bathtub, going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash, come on in. Well, if they let another one in, how many do we have now? One, two, three. Three elephants in the bathtub, going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash, come on in. Here's another one. My goodness, how many do we have now? One, two, three, four. Four elephants in the bathtub, going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash, come on in. Oh my goodness, that bathtub is looking really full. How many do we have now? One, two, three, four, five. Five elephants in the bathtub, going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash. Ah! And they all fell in. Oh, that is a lot of elephants to fit in one bathtub, isn't it? All right, are you ready for another story? This one is called 10 Pigs, an Epic Bath Adventure. And it is by Derek Anderson. All right, let's see what happens with these 10 pigs. 10 pigs. One pig. One very happy pig. This bathtub is perfect for just me and you. But along comes pig number 2. Two? This tub is too small for a duck, 2 pigs, and a bouncy ball. I don't know. Oh, make way for me, squeals pig number 3. This is a bath, not the deep blue sea. How are they all gonna fit? This tub is too full. That's it. No more. Oh no. Here comes pig number 4. Arrgh, says 5. And 6 gives a toot. Toot. 7 launches his boat with a sailor's salute. Pig 8 has a castle. Pig 9 barely fits. Now there's nowhere left to sit. Look at all those pigs. And 10, number 10, wiggles and squeezes and surfs his way in. 10 pigs. 10! Oh, that is one full bathtub. Wait, what is that? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, run! Run! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Where's 1? We're missing a pig. No pigs. None. One wolf. Oh, now I know why the pigs ran away. One very happy pig. That's not a wolf. I guess a wolf doesn't usually have a zipper, does it? That's the end. We're back down to just 1 pig in the bathtub. All right, friends, thank you for coming to Storytime with me today. We have one more song before we go. We're going to sing Skinamarink. Are you ready? Skinamarink-y dinky dink, Skinamarink-y doo. I love you. Skinamarink-y dinky dink, Skinamarink-y doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skinamarink-y dinky dink, Skinamarink-y doo. I love you. All right, friends, thanks for coming to Storytime with me today. We'll see you back here next week. Bye.